And it's your girl Dora Events and Catering Services. So yeah, last week I taught you about how to do cake. So today I'm going to be concentrating on the icing. So we have three popular types of icing. How you can ice your cake. We have the cream, we have the butter cream, we have the royal icing, and we have the fondant. So right now is the fondant. The fondant, you may be wondering how I got this shape. What I used was icing sugar, CMC, and gelatin. Once you get to a cake shop, just tell them and they will give it to you. And all you know just need is add 1 spoon of gelatin, 1 spoon of CMC. That's your tablespoon. Not the cake measurement spoons that I told you about last week. That's the biggest one. That's what you use, 1 spoon. So it depends on how you want it, because it must not be too hard, it must not be too soft. It has to be in between. So I've gotten the perfect way that I want. And don't forget, we also need a table. People will say, why do you need a table for cake? We need a table to make the measurement, so that the one you are using to cover it is going to be well measured, and before you can place it on the cake. Now I notice that I need a smooth consistency, so I'm trying to smoothen it to make sure that it's well covered, that I cover all the base that I need to cover. So after smoothing it, then you can now cover it. You can now put it. But before smoothing it, by the way, you have to use your butter. You need butter and sugar to cover it. That's to wrap, to put it. You have to cream your cake very well, so that the fondant will not remove. So after creaming your cake very well, then can now put your, after spreading it using your roller pin. After using your roller pin, then you put the icing sugar, you put it on top, because it's now well rolled. So you now put it where you need to get a perfect shape. You can see the way I'm doing it, decorating it in a perfect way. So right now, this is what you need. You need to do it well, so that you can actually do it for your children's birthday cakes, your wedding cake, anything you want to do. It depends on what you want. So after getting the smooth scones, you can see the way and this thing has to be on top of it. If you don't have a centerpiece like I have, you can also use a table and be using your hand to roll it. But right now I'm using a rolling pin, so you can see that it's rolling well. After that, you need cake items. If you want to get this shape, you need things like your cutter. You have to cut the cake in different ways. And also you need things like ABC. Once you get to your cake shop, they will show you, so you'll be able to buy it. You have ABC, those things that you can use for your happy birthday. And for the cake, to cover it first, you have to divide it to get, you have to mix some with blue color. You need your color. That's to make some with blue color. The other one, you have to make it white. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm actually decorating the cake with the ABC, and also with my cutter. I have my cutter right there. We have different types of cutter. We have the one that you can use to cut the cake, the edges of the cake, and put it on top. And we also have the one that you can use to decorate the cake at the edges. You can see that I've done that. So it's not really difficult at all to do cake and to also decorate it once you put your hand there. See you in my next video, where I'll be teaching you more about cake and other stuff. Please kindly like, share, and comment. And also don't forget to follow me on Dora Events and Catering Services on YouTube and on Facebook, and also on TikTok, official Dora Events, and on Instagram, official Dora Events. See you in my next video.